Iron Studio here, and in just a few days, Diablo 3 will celebrate a 10-year anniversary, and with that we've gotten some cool features and updates here for Season 26, and I thought I'd quickly show you guys what we have. So the first thing is equinomes. They will now be a permanent feature of Diablo 3. They say here they've received some good feedback and people genuinely like them. I personally also like them. I think they are a good way to add more in-game. I do worry a little bit in terms of the playability. Basically right now, in case you guys didn't know, the entire meta of how to get Paragon this season is doing equinomes. So, doing maybe 1 or 5 equinomes can be fun, but there are some people that are spending, 8-10 hours every day standing still in equinome, and it get boring really fast. I, for instance, also did about 80 or so the other day here, and it does get kind of repetitive after you've done a few of them, so I do see the problematic with this. Now, I do really like them as a way to add endgame and also for a way to get free augments. But I hope that in the future, what they're going to do is they're going to remove the Paragon. I do not want Paragon from equinomes, but keep it as a way to get augments. And maybe then also add in the ability to get some bounty materials. I think keeping it as a way just to get augments and maybe some materials would be a really good way to do it. And then remove the XP entirely or dramatically, so it'll not be the meta of how to speed farm Paragon for the rest of Diablo 3. As they can get quite repetitive after a while of doing it. But all in all, I think it's a pretty good addition, because it also adds more in-game, so it's not just girders all the time. But of course, it has to be implemented correctly, and I'm sure they're also gonna mess around with it, make it more crazy, add more crazy stuff to it. So I'm personally looking forward to see what they're gonna do with this feature, with having it permanently. Now, another thing they're also doing is adding mid-season double bounties event. So as of this video is going live, you will now get double bounties when you're doing bounties. You'll get 2 caches every time, so you'll basically get double the reward. So it's easier to get some of the, really difficult items like illusory boots, ring of royal grandeur, and of course also get double the material. So farming bounties will be an exceptionally good way to get gear, especially weapons and jewelry. So farming that and blasting that is going to be really nice. And I'm personally a big fan of these mid-seasonal buffs, as they can add quite a bit of fun and variety. But in my opinion, adding these equinomes in permanently is a really good feature if it's implemented correctly. Basically, as I mentioned before, remove the Paragon either entirely or most of it, and then keep it as a way to get augments for free, and also maybe adding in a few bounty material. Let's say maybe you get 3 or 5 bounty material per each equinome. If you guys want to see how I have farmed over 3,500 Paragon this season solo, then watch the video on the screen now, as I'll link you to my monk build, which is exceptionally strong and is the strongest build in the game right now. Check out that video and I'll see you there. Peace out, everyone.